Well, well, well. Steve Mitchell. Yep, your old buddy Dave Newell recording a message for you because Corrine asked me to, and I don't remember why. To be honest with you, I don't really care. Is it your birthday or am I wishing you a Merry Christmas? Well, I don't think that's important. Do you? What I think is important is it's December, it's cold outside, and that reminds me of the cold feelings I have deep in my heart every time I think of you and anything related to you, you miserable son of a bitch.
Yes, Steve Mitchell. Happy birthday to just the greatest. The greatest. You know, everybody says everybody's the greatest. Oh, this person's the greatest. But you really are. And everybody knows it. You're just the best. You're just like, just thinking about you makes my heart feel happy. And I know it's corny, but it's true. And not only are you just a great, great person, but you're hilarious and mischievous in your day. And I was just thinking about the first time I ever hung out with you when we were downtown with Travis and I think we were with Karsten maybe. And this is the first day I'd ever met you. And we decided to go into Coconuts, the CD store, and you proceeded to torment the employees by putting a security sensor on the bottom of your shoe. So every time you walk out the door, the alarm would go off, and they searched your bag, they searched your pockets, could not find anything, of course, and you just kept walking through, the alarm kept going off, and I was like, this is the first time. I mean, I'm 20 minutes into hanging out with you, and this is what we're doing. And I was like, this guy's the best. Like, he's absolutely hilarious. And then not even maybe an hour later, you went and bought M&Ms and then returned them because they melted in your hand and not in your mouth. And you got your money back. You got a full refund. So I was like, well, this is a lock. I love this guy, and we're gonna be friends for life. And here we are, clocking in 40. Well, some of us, not all of us. I got a little ways to go, about a year and a half, okay? But I'm right behind you. I'm nipping at the heels. But yeah, buddy, I just love you so much, and it's yeah, dude, you're just truly the best, and I'm just so happy for you and how things have like shaken out for you, especially not especially, but just everything just sounds like it's coming up roses for you, buddy, and you truly deserve it. And I love you. Can't wait to see you. Happy birthday. You're the best.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to your Uncle Steven. Happy birthday to you. We want to wish you a very happy 40th birthday. We love you and miss you. And LJ, do you want to say anything?
When you're coming in here, I'm gonna give you a swoosh
A switch?
for basketball.
Anything else?
And when you come back in here, I'm gonna give you a hug.
A big hug.
Big hug.
All right. We love you so much. Happy birthday.
Say happy birthday, Spike. Happy birthday, Uncle Steve.
Happy birthday, Uncle Steve.
Here I am reporting to you live from the side of the road. It was not a part of my plan to record my birthday wishes from my car, but it turns out it's a little tough to get a quiet moment in the house these days. So here I am like some sort of vlogger on a sunny day in Portland next to Laurelhurst Park, just wishing you a happy birthday, buddy. I'm so glad to have you in my life. I'm so glad to still be close with you as we round our 40th years. I do not think if you'd gone back and told, 25-ish year old me that we would be as close as we are when we turn 40 that I would have believed you. I think I remember when you moved out here, Rachel let me know you'd moved, and I sent you a text to invite you to come hang out, and I'm pretty sure you were in my phone as Steve, Ben's friend at that point. And I think I assumed it was kind of a gesture, a one-off. I didn't think I would necessarily see too much more of you. and yet here we are all these years later as super close friends. And I think that's largely due to the person that you are, not anything really to do with me. You're a incredibly generous and kind friend, an incredibly thoughtful friend. I have a memory of, I think it was right around the time that I found out I was going to start working at Airbnb. You and I met up at Star Bar on Grand or MLK, never can remember which, but we had a really late night, and I believe it was one of those brutally cold little spells we get in Portland, but our conversation was going on well past closing time. So I recall sitting on picnic tables on the side of the road in front of the bar until like 4 a.m. freezing, and I had to ride my bike home across the bridge after we were done. But we were talking about the fact that I hadn't been a good enough friend to you, and you may not remember it. I remember it really well, just because it was such a unique and cool thing for someone to be that honest. I think it's really uncommon to get that kind of critical but necessary feedback from friends, and it lets you know that someone really cares about you when they're willing to be that honest with you and let you know, hey, you're kind of letting me down. So I know that might be sort of a downer memory to share in a birthday wish, but I think it's a real testament to who you are, and the reason that we're still as good of friends as we are is because you're just an incredibly thoughtful, honest, kind person who really cares, and you care about your friends, and you care about making sure your friends are aware of how they're making you feel, how they're making others feel, how they're showing up in the world. And I'm just really glad to have someone like that in my life. I'm really glad for this next chapter for you. I'm excited that you've kind of turned a page on the job scene, and I'm excited to see where that goes for you. And I just wish you the happiest 40th birthday. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to celebrate with you.
Hey, bud. Happy 40th. Just wanted to let you know how much I've appreciated having you around this past decade. So many fond memories to look back on, but especially my first few years out here, getting to be your neighbor was a real treat. And yeah, so many late night conversations had, and games played, and movies watched, and yeah, lots of great memories. But love and appreciate you, and hope you have a great birthday. And here's to 40 more.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Stephen. We love you. We hope you have an awesome party and a super fun birthday day. Elliot wanted to say something too. What did you want to say, Elliot? Okay, happy birthday. Love you.
Positions, everyone. Hey, Uncle Stephen!
Happy
Birthday!
Ladies and gentlemen, I've traveled over half our state tonight to be here. I couldn't wait to show my appreciation and love for Stephen. I had to see about it. I've known him for over 11 years now, and in those years we've enjoyed movie nights, card games, and camaraderie. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I say I'm a Mitchell man, you will agree. Now, I have a great friend in Stephen, and I mean to wish him an incredible 40th. And someone who is that caliber of friend in my life is family. I'm a family man. I have a family business. This is my son, Sage W. Dog View. We are for.
Yo, how's it going, dude? How are you? I love you. I am here to officially say happy birthday, you old balls. I know we're far away from each other, which means I can't give you a hug or a kiss on the lips as I would normally, but soon enough, I'm going to be in Portland, I think early next year, so that's all going to change. And yeah, man, it's been great chatting with you, hanging out in the early hours of the morning when everybody else is asleep, and we can send all kinds of nudes and, you know, just vile content, movies, music, nudes from all different angles. I feel at peace knowing that everybody else is asleep, but you and I are connecting that way. Very deep for me, a lot of meaning. But yeah, long life, my dude. I love you. You're a great man. You're a good friend. You are a tasty man, I would say. And we will cheers soon. So I hope you have a good night, a good day, a good birthday, and many more years to come, my friend. I love you. I will be thinking of you all day today. Nude especially, if I haven't mentioned that. It's a good picture, good image. Yeah, I love you.